Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and this is Couscous. Welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. The Earth stopped spinning. The Earth stopped spinning? Yes, explain. Explain. The horizon is static. It's not moving anymore. You're seeing the same thing on the horizon, so the Earth isn't spinning. I'm pretty sure even if the Earth was spinning, you'd still see the same thing on the horizon because the relative positions are the same, even if the absolute positions change. No, they're not. That's why you have night and day. Duh! Yeah, but the horizon is still there and it's still static. You're just changing the hue around it because other things are moving. But your position relative to the horizon stays the same regardless of what the Earth is doing. We just conceptualize the horizon as different thing. You conceptualize it as what is seen in the distance on the Earth, and I conceptualize it as what is seen in the distance above the Earth. I'm right. Okay, I guess he is, because I'm done with this fight. I have already heard this song because I have already heard Cryptosis' upcoming album in full. Because I will be doing an interview with the band approximately 2 hours after we're recording this, so I already heard it. I think you will be surprised. I mean, no. Heard it, still not ready. Of course not. Yo! was such a cool transition. Yo! Shout out to The Catalyst by Linkin Park. Face half in water! You didn't get what was happening, did you? What do you mean? The whole video, she was reverse sinking. And she ended up at the surface where she starts sinking at the end of the video. So it was backwards? Yeah, it was backwards. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Yeah. So I have two questions about that person. Okay. She was spewing smoky sludge into the water. So my question is, did she drown in the water, or was she choked with the sludge beforehand and then the corpse was discarded in water? Okay, she didn't die. Stop being so morbid. I think the aesthetic that they're going for with the video, with like the smoke covering her face, is like a callback to the album artwork, because the album artwork is like a face that's like being disintegrated. Oh. So I think they're trying to get that visual effect. So you're being disintegrated by the smudge that you're taking. I mean, probably somebody just took a vape and then blew it out underwater. I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually really curious how they did that effect. Yeah, so that I thought that was a really cool look. The whole video is just them playing and then alternations with that image. So it doesn't have much of a narrative flow, but I thought the aesthetic was very well played. I really think it's a play on the album artwork. What did you think of the song? Does it hit you differently than the previous ones? Yes. So first of all, shame. What? Actually, shame and respect. Shame because playing pig bass. Respect because you're being so willing to own it that you're gonna frame that in the whole screen. Hi, I'm an elitist. Some people on camera have a problem with pig bass. We don't have an actual problem with pig bass. I don't have a problem with pig bass, no. Chill. This is banter. Yes. So, it is a fade from thrash to atmospheric black to psychedelic. Okay, I didn't catch the psychedelic part, but I definitely felt like black metal, more black metal vibes in this one. I feel like they're doing that overall with the whole album. Tremolo picking has been such a thing on all these 3 singles. Yeah. And it works with this alienish aesthetic that they have, because, for example, okay, it was thrashy for the first part, more or less. There were still some variations from what I think is generic thrash. But then the first spaced out part came where the drums stop and you have the guitar going, and when that usually happens in thrash, it has this typical evil melodic thing that's just kind of menacing. But with them, there was something about the tremolo picking and about the melodic choice that sounded very alien, like I'm about to just be, generic beamed up. Mm-hmm. It really had that aesthetic to the melody. And then when the black metal came in again, it was gradually slowing down. Mm-hmm. And as it was slowing down, it started to give me more of an epic infernal thingy, but also more like Alcest, Psychonaut, shoegaze, psychedelic aesthetic, which is actually quite consistent with the alien stuff. Okay, I didn't see the psychedelic stuff, but I definitely feel you on like the song gradually slowing down as the orchestral element gets bigger and starts bringing in more epic feels. Well, the Psychonaut from me is from the tremolo picking slowdown. Mm-hmm. At the last slowdown, the tremolo picking goes halftime, and that's starting to give that sort of crushing weight of more sludgy stuff. But I think we do have to take in the account of some psychedelic vibes coming in, because we do have the person taking a vape underwater. Yes. I mean, vapes aren't psychedelics, or it depends what you put in them. Mm-hmm. Wait, are there psychedelic vapes out there? I gotta know now. Psychedelic vapes? Yes. Like, I don't know if taking a vape is considered like doing psychedelics. We're not very well versed in drugs. Vapes are not psychedelics, bro. Vapes are something you use to not even smoke the thing. What? Vapes are like the fake. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't mean vape. I meant bong. Bong. I think I meant bong. Okay. Someone took a bong hit underwater. Bro mistook Mowgli for Schwarzenegger. Okay. I had noticed more things. Oh yeah. Shout out for EMG pickups. Homie knows his gear. Yes. I saw close-ups on EMG pickups. And, shout out for all the guitar leads. And all the runs during the first part. I did want to mention, like, the lead melodies, the themes, the ones that repeat, those also have more like a melodic black metal aesthetic that's very strong. I felt like that reminded me of some of the guitar melodies in Arcona. Mm-hmm. So it's nice to see that vibe kind of seep in and become compatible with the sci-fi vibe, which is like, you know, the past and the future. It pulls in both those sides. It's like anywhere but the present is where they want to be in their sound.
Yeah.
Right? So I like that. That's very cool.
Why would you be in the present? That's where everyone else is.
Yeah, plus it's Pepsi's motto. Live for now. Like, you're not gonna quote Pepsi with your music, okay?
Don't do that. Also, don't do Coke.
I hope
either of them.
Okay, age restriction. Cause we also talk about bong hits. But yeah, like I just hope Coke and Pepsi don't come after us for defamation.
I also really have to respect that drummer because he was very good at sounding very thrashy almost all the way through, despite not using one single tupa tupa in the whole song.
I didn't pay enough attention to confirm that.
There was no tupa tupas.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Tupa tupas were the main reason why I struggled to get into thrash. I started getting into it lately. They have a circle bit aesthetic. Are we done here? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Cryptosis out.